Hello, how is it going, everyone? Today is a very exciting day to cover Velo and what I have found. So, I did some research on OpenEden after this partnership announcement, which I have right here, and there is quite a few things that are exciting as well as curious that I think everyone would be very interested in. So back in November of 2023, Velo Labs raised $10 million to accelerate growth of its revolutionary Web3 Plus financial ecosystem in a partnership announcement with DFW Labs. Now, we also had recently Velo Labs bringing BlackRock's tokenized short-term treasury fund to Southeast Asia with Velo and Securitize, and they say that the stablecoin of the Velo ecosystem are now comprised of an investment in BlackRock's USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund, BUIDL, which is BUIDL. And then just a few days ago, we had Velo Labs partnering with OpenEden to bring tokenized treasury bills to strengthen its reserves for USDV, Velo's stablecoin for the US dollar. So you guys will now see why these all matter so much. Getting onto this post from Andre, who is the head of DFW Labs, as you can see there. They are crystallizing product details for DFW Labs synthetic stablecoin launch in Q4 of this year or Q1 of 2025, and the expected APY of the stable is 12%. Okay, 12% is quite a lot. And this is something that I wanted to share with you guys because when you maximize your profits in this next run, if you're no longer in the 2024 tax season, it may be very worth it to take maybe half or all of your profits and roll them over into this synthetic stablecoin to be able to save yourself 12% that you're maybe going to pay in taxes. You can make that money. It's going to increase your taxes a little bit, but you're also going to save at least probably 6% that you would have paid in taxes on your overall bag. So that is something very worth checking out when that time comes by DFW Labs. You can see they have other synthetic stablecoins as well, with Bitcoin and Ethereum coming for an average of maybe 15%, blue chips 17%, and long tail alts at 19%. I'm saying the 12% because I'd rather boast about the one that is probably going to be more secure. But you can see they also have $500 million in commitment from their partners and friends. And then he made this comment at the end here, which is we BUIDL. So this is that same name that we have from BlackRock of their digital liquidity fund. So I thought that was sort of a little hint, and maybe I'm reaching here, but you guys will see how this all ties into Velo, and we already know that they have these 3 partnerships going on. Now, to help you understand, a synthetic in crypto is a digital representation of real-world assets. So potentially this could be something with Velo that is with a smart contract that is using the PLG token that they are launching in Laos to begin with, but I expect it to be global like every other crypto. So not sure how this is going to work, but will they utilize Velo? I think it is very possible, and I will continue to show you why that is. Going on here to Velo's partnership with OpenEden, we can see how they say that this development is part of Velo's real-world restaking initiative, which aims to allow users to restake their crypto assets, particularly the Velo token or other supported tokens, into vaults backed by tokenized real-world assets like traditional financial assets or collateralized loans. So if you can understand how we will have our gold be sitting, potentially you could lock it in with the synthetic stablecoin with the underlying collateral as your PLG token, as I'm trying to make an understanding of how this is going to work. So that is very exciting. Now, taking a look at OpenEden's site here, we can see how you can earn US Treasury yields on chain with the T-bill. So just wanted to show you guys this and as well show you their ecosystem, which we know we have some Velo partners here, and this is their function with the T-bill and USDC, although I think that is going to also be USDV in the future here. So very exciting. And at the bottom here, I forgot to mention, we have Binance Labs invests in OpenEden, which we know Binance is someone that we are waiting for a listing with Velo. Just thought that was worth noting. Also looking at the OpenEden on their app site, we can see here at the available networks that we don't have the Stellar network, or more specifically Velo, yet, although I do think this will happen. And I wanted to show you guys OpenEden as well as DFW Labs as potential sources to use to earn more in this run, because if you have that tax season coming up, you could lock up your money till then, but also a good option for any XRP profits or potentially Velo once it is able to be accepted here as an available network on Stellar Chain. So these are both worth it, and you can see the yield to maturity is 4.36%. So not quite like those synthetic stablecoins, but very similar. And I also have a bunch of tabs open here that will get covered in another video because I can't cover all of it in this one. But I hope you smash the like button for this content because you will see how this ties together. So here we have DFW Labs co-founder depositing 10 million USDT into OpenEden to earn risk-free income just on the 29th of this month. So this got me thinking. Now, looking at who founded OpenEden, we can see Eugene NG and Jeremy NG started OpenEden to offer exposure to tokenized treasury bills, which we know. Now, looking at who founded DFW Labs, we have Eugene NG right there alongside Andre, which we talked about with the synthetic stables. So OpenEden and DFW Labs were founded by the same people, and they both have Velo partnerships. We also have Andre pointing out BlackRock's fund, so I'm wondering if there's more ties here than we potentially know, and if this stable will definitely include Velo. I think it's very possible, since OpenEden will be offering help with its reserves for USDV, as well as DFW Labs raising $10 million to accelerate growth with Velo. I think that something else is going on here, especially with the timing of all of these announcements, and this was just on the 24th of this month. So let me know what you guys think of this. Will you be rotating into this stable for 12% APY after you sell at a nice price with your Velo bag? I think it would be worth rolling some profits into this, or maybe even all of them if it's really a safe play, because you can gain quite a bit of money that you could then act like it was taken off of your taxes to help you make more in the long term. So definitely a great option. I also wanted to show you guys this chart from Big Mike 7335. You could check him out on Twitter. He has this macro view on Velo. He was predicting potential wave 2 lows into 0.005, which ended up not happening yet. Although, is it maybe still possible? Sure, I would say anything is possible in this game. Although he thinks this coin is a very bullish, and I do agree. The chart is bullish. Everything about the company is bullish. Now, taking a look at his macro view, he has us coming to around 75 cents by Q1 of 2025, which would be amazing. I would be so happy if that happened. And then having us enter that $3 to $5 range by Q1 2026. Bear market around 10 cents in 2026, 2027, into a fifth primary in 2028, taking us to $30+. So I am super excited for the long term with Velo, and consider these options a hint at my strategy and what I plan on doing during this downtrend that we have. I will be rolling into those synthetic stablecoins to make an extra 12 to 20% during that year or two that we peak, and rolling my profits back into Velo at those low prices. I know we're more focused on these ones that are sooner to come, but considering how the chart looks, considering an outlook like this, I know it is a bullish outlook, but if we are able to get something like this, if you kept 10% of your bag at this $3 to $5 range and rode it through these bear market lows into these highs, you would potentially make at least double what you would have made selling this whole bag right here. So that is something to think about and consider moving forward about your long-term goals with Velo. Some of you will be out by then completely, and that is perfectly okay. This is not financial advice, but something that I am looking at and definitely want to capitalize on. So let me know what you guys think about how DFW Labs and OpenEden are owned by the same people. They're both partnered with Velo. They're both offering great yield, as you can see there, as well as what this synthetic stablecoin is going to offer. So these are two plays that I think would be worth checking out. Is there bigger ties as well with Blackrock? I think it's possible. We also have an Ask Me Anything AMA tomorrow between Velo and OpenEden at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so check that out if you are interested. I believe it will be in the Velo Telegram. If not, it'll probably be an open space on Twitter. I'm very excited. This is a very bullish outlook, and if this happens, I will be very, very happy. Please drop a like, comment if you think there is bigger ties going on here, considering what Andre said, considering they are both owned by the same people. Please smash the like button, subscribe for more content. Like I said, I have a bunch more to cover. I hope you all have a great day. It's Luke, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.